Tapping in, yo. Yeah, over here skipping them. They're talking about why she took off, why CC took off from the, didn't play in the 3-point contest. Period. That could just fatigue you to where she tired. She needs a break. Tired of breaking y'all girl records and y'all getting mad. And the hammers and the nails that been thrown at you, the criticism, the praise, and just all the hoopla can get to you. It just wears you down. Like, it wears you down. I'm sure I already did something on this, but I'm gonna do this with them. To where I just need a break. And I heard it in her voice, and I seen it, and I understand it. So shout out to her for making this decision, because I know her probably endorsers wasn't happy about it. Nike, Gatorade, or whoever she endorses probably begged her to do it, and they probably gave her incentive to do it. There was no money that you could have gave her to do that because of being mentally fatigued.
No. First of all, call me when we start forcing NBA players to be in the dunk contest. And then you can start picking at Caitlin Clark for not being in a 3-point contest. So to act like there's no precedent for this is crazy to me. I thought the most important part of her quote that you just played was this idea of, I've never shot balls off a rack like that before. Right,
she said she never done that before.
It's not, I need a break for the 20 minutes.
She got to train to do that shit.
Going on. She's saying that all of the practice that she would need to do to be someone who can compete in the 3-point contest, and by the way, she couldn't just like waltz in and sort of, oh, you did fine, that's great. If she failed to win, basically, there would be a huge uproar of, oh, see, she's not that good, that sort of thing.
Right.
So the idea that because she's not used to shooting balls off a rack, and by the way, again, on the NBA side, we've seen this. We've seen players that we know are good 3-point shooters who just can't master the rack, and it's partly about, the motion that you do.
No, it is different.
But it's also...
I participated in 2 of them. Like, my first time I participated, I didn't practice at all. I thought I could just come out there and just grab it off the rack. It's a complete strategy. It's a complete difference from actually catching the ball in rhythm. And then the next time I actually practiced the time. So I went around, and I wound up winning, as you can see, I went around winning the 3-point contest my second time around. So I get you. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
He's talking like this, so you know that it's him. No, but that's the point, Paul, is again, we're not talking about the 20 minutes that she would have been on the court. We're talking about all the time it would have taken.
Skip, he kills me blowing A. I mean, he can't, it's like, he has no control.
By the way, what happened in your first one when you did?
I made 9, Skip. I think it was an all-time low. It's one of the worst shooters.
Really?
It's up there with Jordan in the 3-point contest. My first one was in Philadelphia, my first All-Star game, and then that was in 2002.
Who won it? Do you remember? Don't worry if you can't.
Maybe 2002 could have been like Paige or Stojakovic, somebody like that, or Ray Allen. I think. No, I'm not 100% sure. I came in dead last, Skip. I was done.
All right.
In the first round. So you forgot.
Just one time around before you won it?
Before I won it, I went around like 3 or 4 times. I practiced. At the arena. At the
practice before that, too.
Before that, the facility. Because the second time around, it's like, I want to go there. But they had a practice gym for us. So I went around, timed it, did it again a couple more times before I went out.
Okay.
It's a big difference.
All right. So I hear everything you both said.
Here you go.
I was just, as a fan of hers, I was disappointed she couldn't participate just on the surface of it.
Right.
But she came in by her standards, a terrible 3-point shooting slump, and that didn't help. She was 17 for 65. That's 26%. Then she proceeds to go 0 for 7 in the Saturday night game, which was on Friday night. And yet, I'm trying to get used to the fact that I thought she was Steph Curry and she's John Stockton, or at least she's morphing into that so far. And maybe that will change.
She's CC.
At some point.
That's who she is. She's CC.
That'd be pretty sensational. That could be goatish, right? Okay. But I was surprised that she wouldn't say, gee, I owe it to the game, because I don't want to be a hypocrite, because to your point, I've criticized LeBron since his first year in the league. You just got it, especially in the first 5 years. Just do one. Just do one. And I would always be told by people in the camp, he's not a contest dunker. He's a power dunker. He's a game dunker. Okay? Just do one. You'll be okay. I know you can, because dunks don't slump, right? You can't be in a dunk slump. I don't think.
You can make dry ass dunks. You can make dry ass dunks. That's like, man, what is that? You seen them niggas, they start messing that shit up over the years doing weird shit.
That fly, I'm pretty sure. If it's LeBron James and you go out there, and again, the big difference between the dunk contest and the 3-point contest is the 3-point, you can't fake it, man. There are no judges. It either goes in or it does not go in, right? It's cut and dried. You can see it with your own eyes. There's no wiggle.
But just like the 3-point contest, the dunk contest, you actually have to practice your dunks.
No, now there you have to really, especially the more advanced it got to the Dwight Howard cupcake dunk and all that.
And let's come out here and wing it like you used to.
Yeah.
Like
You gotta
jumping
wing
in
it
a car.
hard. You can't just wing that.
Yeah, and I think at some point LeBron said, "Well, I just can't compete with that because you got to come up with gimmicks and you got to come up with skits and
Yeah.
all right, I get that. I was just surprised because to me, shoot or shoot, and I thought she was so, like in a good way, arrogant about her ability to shoot. I thought she'd just say, "I don't even need to. I'll come out."
No,
I get what
she
you're saying about the
trying
rap.
to
She's
not.
so different.
You see all the chicks on her. That just is some more cocky shit for her to do and have them
There's no
on her, sweating her, mad at her.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta go.
And you have to decide when to shoot the bunny ball and when not to. Those decisions on the fly are something that you have to prepare for and plan out.
Yeah.
Again, she is tired. It has been affecting her shot. It has been affecting her. And I agree that it would be great for the game and for fans of hers if she.
Look at this guy. I promise you. I'm out of here.
To me,
Skip is killing me.
she's already
He's
doing
huffing and puffing, y'all.
because of what she's given
Basically,
and will be continuing to do.
y'all already heard
And
my
we
take
talk a lot
on it.
about the physical strain on her.
All right, shut up, everybody. Y'all heard my take on this already. I'm out of here on them because I can't deal with Skip sitting there huffing and puffing, and that should be like, what is wrong with you? Huh? Like, do you not want these people on your show? What is it? Do you just want to constantly be talking? I don't get it. He be sitting there, he be looking so, I don't know, uncomfortable. It's hard to watch.
Ruptured in a game against the at Liberty on June 2nd, and they had a 5-day break, and then she was okay to play the next game. But I'm thinking the team should announce that because she deserved for that to be announced because she's taking some shots here. I think we have the right one here where she just. I think it's like head to head where she
She been taking some.
What does that mean?
just busted the drum burst. I've had my burst by this thing in my ear right now.
So that you can't hear out of it? Or what is I don't
Yeah,
and lose some hearing out
you
of it?
definitely lose some hearing. Yeah, but it'll just heal on its own. But
Okay. Oh, yeah.
she's taking some beating, man, because they.
That is, catch that little busted eardrum. I ain't never busted that eardrum. All the nonsense I done had happen to me in my life. You know, I done hurt myself. I don't think I've ever busted an eardrum.
wanted you out there, but it's okay. You're gonna get to this guy.
I hope she's on
Yes, you have, CC.
somewhere as we speak, just chilling, right?
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay.
All right, now we out officially, yo, from them. You know what I mean? So, all right. They get ready to talk about Mike and fighting the boy, whatever his name is. I don't know if I'm going to do a take on that or not. I don't know if I'm really, you know, how big want to kick it about that. I love Mike. I always going to love Mike. Want to see Mike knocking the head off, but, you know, whatever. We see. But, yeah, so there you have it, you know. Like I said before, my eyes, yeah, she just need a break from that deep competition, man. She ain't, well, like I told y'all, man, she tired of shattering everybody records and extra competing with these girls. That's just some more. Did you see? Everybody, they want $55,000 for that. You know, they looking up like you got bread. You already sitting on big bread. She ain't want to come in and take that opportunity from them. Like that, you know what I'm saying? It's saying, you know, we already mad at you about this shit. You feel me? That's $55,000. I mean, I didn't even know that until they said that. I didn't know they got 55 racks is a nice hit. That's a nice hit. I can't imagine what the dudes get for it. They must get $1 million. Still, you know what I mean? You know, they get a Norbin cash. But, yeah, shit, 55. Shit, you know, right? They don't need her coming be mad at me about that. God forbid she went and she wins it. You know, so y'all got it, man. You know, it's all good. That's what it is. I'm gonna tap back next time. Y'all stay ready.